Da-na-na-na. 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 Can y'all tell that I like Wednesday Addams? Guys, this is literally the hairstyle that I do whenever my hair just needs to be washed so badly. But it's so cute, guys. Like, it's a look. You know what I mean? Hey guys, my name is Cameron and welcome back to my channel, Which Way to Wiccan, where we talk about all things love, light, and especially tarot. Okay, so guys, today we are going to be finding out who your twin flame is, okay? And we are also going to be asking how you are going to meet your twin flame and what lesson you guys are going to be learning from each other, okay? So let's go ahead and take a look at your piles, okay? Hello guys, so here are your group picks today. So for group 1, we have the City of Bones by Cassandra Clare. Okay, so this is the first book to the Mortal Instrument series. This one is the second book to the same series, and this is called the City of Ashes, okay? And then for the third book, we also have the City of Glass. Okay, now guys, I want you to go ahead and take a deep breath in, and I want you to go ahead and let it out. And now I want you to close your eyes. And as you close your eyes, I want you to think about who your twin flame is, what their personality is, what kind of person they are, how you guys are going to meet, and what you guys are going to be learning from each other. And then whenever you feel ready, I want you to open your eyes, and whichever book your eyes lands on first, then that, my dear, is going to be the reading for you today. Now, if you feel called to more than one book, then definitely stay tuned and check out that corresponding group and message as well, because you could have some extra messages in there. And as always, I will have the timestamps listed down in the description box below. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into your reading today, friends, okay? Hey, Group 1, so you chose the City of Bones by Miss Cassandra Clare, then hey, hello, friends, this is gonna be your reading today, okay? So, to start out this reading, I did want to pull one animal spirit card to represent the personality of your twin flame, okay? And the card that we received today was the Sea Serpent, okay? So first of all, just seeing that the sea serpent is a type of gorgeous watery creature, I am getting the idea that your person, your twin flame, could be a water sign. So I am talking about our lovely Scorpios, Pisces, Cancers, okay? So that could be your person's sign, Sun, Moon, Rising, or in Venus. But going off of that watery energy, I'm first of all picking up on the idea that your person is somebody who is incredibly intuitive. I think that this is somebody who is very spiritual. I think that they are very in touch with their emotions and how they are feeling. I think that they are very creative, and that this is just somebody who is really able to express how they are feeling and what they are thinking, right? And I just think that that is such lovely energy to focus on. And so taking a look like at this card, I think that, you know, whenever I look at this right here, this makes me think about like the evil eye. And whenever you wear the evil eye, that is meant to ward off evil and negative vibes and negative energy. So I am getting this lovely picture of your person, and I just feel like they are somebody who is very optimistic and very positive. I think that this is somebody who is quite childlike, and no matter how old they get, they always seem to have this like youthful energy about them and surrounding them. And I do think that this is going to be something that is incredibly attractive to you, and that is going to be something that you really love about them. And what is very interesting is I just feel like this person, like no matter how old they get, I think that it's almost like they wear these love goggles, okay? And what I mean by that is that they are just able to look at the world with like these rose-colored glasses. And I think that even if they experience like negative energies and they experience harder times, I think that this is somebody who, no matter how tarnished their love goggles get, they are able to like wipe them off, and they continue to be optimistic and excited about the future. You know, for some reason, I am just picking up on like that full card type of energy, and I just feel like this is somebody who is so excited about what the future has to bring to them. And this is somebody who, no matter what challenging times they go through, they just never lose that spark in their eye. And I think that that is something that is so freaking beautiful, and I love your twin flame so far. I think that that is so sweet. What is also interesting is that I am seeing a lot of blue coming through here, and seeing the blue, that makes me think about the throat chakra. So again, I think that your person is somebody who is very good at expressing their feelings, expressing their emotions. I think that this is somebody who is going to be quite honest with you and clear about how they are feeling, and I think that this is going to be something that you really like about them, okay? I am getting the idea that this could be somebody who is really great at public speaking. They are really good at meeting new people, and even if they are a bit on the shyer side, whenever it comes to like their first impression and just the overall vibe that they give off to people, I think that people really like them, and they love to hear what they have to say. And like I said, I feel like your person is a really great communicator. I think that they're a really great like storyteller, and so no matter what your person has to say, whenever they do speak, people just listen to them like in this sense of like with this sense of rapture, right? People just love to hear what your person has to say because they are so great at communicating. And I think that they just understand people's emotions so well that they are able to pick up like on the energy like in the room, and they are able to like go with the flow and maneuver their conversation like going off of those overall vibes. Does that make sense? Do you get what I'm saying? And so I just think that your person is very emotionally intelligent, and that is so gorgeous to see. But I do want to tell you guys, like on the negative side of that throat chakra energy, this could sometimes talk about somebody who has a harder time explaining and expressing themselves. They have a harder time talking about how they are feeling because maybe there is some fear here that if they express their emotions, if they express their feelings, that they could get hurt. This could also talk about somebody who is overly sensitive and overly emotional as well. So on the negative side, representing your twin flames personality, this could be somebody who has a harder time taking a joke. They have a harder time like being teased because they are, sorry guys, they are just extremely sensitive. They are extremely sensitive people, and sometimes, like I said, they have this fear of being really honest because they are afraid of rejection almost because they care so much about other people and what other people have to say. And so sometimes on the negative side, your person tends to wear like a mask almost, and they kind of shut off their feelings, and they kind of take a step back, and they can be a little bit distant, right? So that is also coming through as well. But whenever this person is balanced, I just think that they are such a thoughtful person. I think that they are very creative, very emotional, but also very clear about their emotions. I think that they are a great communicator, and I just think that at the end of the day, this is somebody who brings people together. They care so much about others. I'm also picking up on like that Queen of Cups type of energy. I think that they are always extending their cup to people. They're always offering their help to others, and I just think that that is so amazing, and your person just seems incredible, okay? And one last thing to talk about here, looking at this like serpent, the serpent looks as though it is eating its own tail, and that makes me think about transformation. So I think that your person has gone through a lot of transformations within their life. This could talk about physical transformations in regards to the way that they look, or this could talk about emotional transformations regarding the things that they have felt and what they have been through within their life. So if we are talking about physical transformations, your person could be somebody who maybe they have gone through some weight transformations, maybe they have gone through like hair transformations, since this is somebody who is like always excited about the future and about like going through change and all that fun stuff. This could be somebody who likes to express themselves in very unique ways, you know, picking up on that full type of energy. Maybe they just like to like stand out and get these unique haircuts. This could even represent that maybe your person likes to change their style a lot as well. So maybe one day, you know, they look very preppy and whatnot, and then other days, you know, they look like an e-girl or e-boy or something like that, right? But overall, if this is talking about like an emotional change, then this could just talk about how maybe they have gone through a lot of heartbreak, maybe they have gone through a lot of breakups, maybe their parents weren't very loving towards them, and they've had to learn to love themselves, even though they should have been loved by their parents, right? So yes, guys, I'm picking up on a lot of heavy energy. I think that your person has been through a lot, but they have this amazing ability to just still be so extremely optimistic about life. And I feel like whenever you meet them, you would never expect for them to be somebody that has gone through these crazy things within their life, because they come off as somebody who is just so young and youthful and excited. So I do think that is an incredible strength that your twin flame has, and that is definitely going to be something that you love about them, okay? So let's go ahead and take a look at your tarot cards, shall we? So Spirit, can we get 3 cards to represent, do I want to do 3 cards? You know what? Yeah, I do want to do 3 cards. I want to get 3 cards to further represent Group 1's twin flame, their personality. No reversals, please. So can we get 3 cards to represent Group 1's twin flame, their personality, okay? Excuse me, guys. Wow. Okay. So, ooh, guys, I'm sorry. My voice is cracking a bit. Ooh. Okay. I'm feeling better now. Alright, so first of all, taking a look at your cards, we have the Page of Swords coming through, the 10 of Cups, and also the 7 of Cups, okay? So this is very interesting. This is really, really interesting. So first of all, with the 7 of Cups, what I find very intriguing about this is that this person looks as though like they have their head in the clouds. And I do think that your twin flame does give off that type of energy. I think that because your person, your twin flame, is so loving and sensitive, because they are able to always see the best in others and see the best in the world, I think that people do have a tendency to see them as being somebody who is quite naive, as somebody who is just like living in a fantasy world. And I think that people in the process greatly underestimate them, and they don't see that they are just extremely intelligent. And I think that with this Page of Swords energy coming through, you know, this is further representing that your person is somebody who is very smart and intelligent. This is somebody who has like a unique way of looking at the world, and who has a unique idea of what the world is to them, right? And I think that one of your person's like greatest gifts, like going off of that energy, is their ability to go through all of these harder times and to still have love and to look at the world with such loving eyes, because there are so many people that go through these emotional transformations. They go through these crazy times within their lives, and instead of remaining excited and remaining just, like I said, excited about what the future has in store for them, they start to like curl in on themselves and become very negative and pessimistic. And I think that your person, on the contrary, they remain excited about life. They are able to see life in all of its endless possibilities. And this is also somebody who is very extremely kind as well. And I think that people do take their kindness for granted. I think that people kind of try to use them and use their kindness, and they try to walk all over them because they just seem like somebody who is not going to defend themselves. And I do think that your person, group 1, your twin flame, is somebody who isn't going to say something to other people, even if they are being unkind to them. And I think that whereas other people see them as being weak, this is such an amazing strength, because I think that at the end of the day, your person is just such an empath. I think that they are just so, like, they just realize what other people are feeling. And I think that they are so aware of others and of their feelings that they don't want to hurt people. They don't even want to hurt the people who are hurting them. And sometimes this can be a little bit toxic, because I do feel like your person is somebody who can hold on to friendships and relationships for a long time, even if they are not good for them. But I think that at the end of the day, since we do have the Page of Swords here, I think that there is this energy here where at the end of the day, they can take a lot of abuse, they can take a lot of emotional abuse, they can take a lot of cruelty, but there is this like hard-hitting energy where if you push them far enough, they will like say something, and they will let go of things. And I think that once your person does decide to make a decision, once your person does decide to let go of people, like, that is it. I think that this is somebody who, once they decide to let go of people within their life and to have these breakups, they are not going to find themselves like going back to them and trying to get another chance with them. This is somebody who can take a lot of crap, but once they are through with it, like, that is it, okay? And I think that with this 10 of Cups energy coming through, I just think that your person is very family oriented. I think that this is somebody who has this idea for themselves and for their life. This is somebody who wants to have a family, and that family could be different for every person that we are talking about here, since this is a very general reading. For some of you guys, maybe your twin flame just wants to simply have an animal family. Maybe your twin flame, for other people, want to settle down quite early and have a family of their own that they bring to the world. Or maybe your twin flame wants to create like a tribe of friends, and they kind of want to try to do like a new girl thing where all their friends like live together as roommates. And I think that that's really cute to see. That's really sweet. But yeah, guys, at the end of the day, I just think that your person is very emotional. I think that they are very sensitive. They are very kind. And I think that with this Page of Swords energy coming through, this is somebody who is always trying to grow and to is always trying to grow and to learn new things. I think that this is somebody who is a lifelong learner. They probably love to read books and listen to podcasts. They probably love to go to school. And if school isn't your twin flames thing, then maybe they simply like to listen to TED Talks and look up different YouTube videos that are explaining different things. Maybe they just like to watch the History Channel or something like that. But I'm also getting the idea that they love to have conversations, and they love to they love to have conversations where they are talking about the things that they learn. They love to debate with other people, and I think that they're also going to love to debate with you, and that is really, really cool to see. So yes, guys, that is what I'm seeing for your twin flames overall personality, okay? Let's go ahead and find out how you are going to meet your twin flame. So, Spirit, for group 1, how is group 1 going to meet their twin flame? Okay. Oh, how lovely. Let's see what else wants to come through. Can we get 2 more cards? Guys, we have the Fool card coming through. Wow. I was totally picking up on that Fool energy. What was I saying? Let's get one more card. How is group 1 going to meet their twin flame? How is group 1 going to meet their twin flame? Okay. Wow. Okay, yeah, this is making a lot of sense. We have the 8 of Cups coming through. Okay. So, guys, first of all, with the 5 of Cups coming through, this talks about having a lot of things to be happy about, but there are just so many things from the past that is weighing you down and keeping you from being happy. Okay, and then what is interesting is that we also have the 8 of Cups, and this talks about walking away from things that is no longer bringing you joy and giving you the love and happiness that you deserve to be feeling. Okay, and with the Fool card, this literally talks about having a new beginning and going after something new here, right? So I am totally getting the idea that I feel like whenever you meet your twin flame, you are going to be meeting them after you are going through an emotional ending within your life. I do think that you're either going to be letting go of a friend here or of friends in general. Maybe you are letting go of these friends because you feel like you guys are not at the same level anymore, or that you guys don't have the same interests, or you guys are not going on the same path. For others of you, you could be letting go of a lover here. Maybe you just feel like this person isn't giving you the same type of love that they used to give you. Maybe you feel like they haven't been treating you right, but for some reason you are feeling as though it is time for you to say goodbye to this lover here. For others of you, this could talk about letting go of certain family members. Maybe you feel as though your parents are not treating you right, and so you are physically leaving their home here, because this is a house that this person is walking away from. So maybe you are moving from an old place of living to a new place of living, but at the end of the day, I am getting the idea that you are going to be going through some type of emotional situation here, and I think that with this 5 of Cups energy coming through, you are going to be feeling very heavy and very weighed down whenever you meet your person. But at the same time, since we are getting the Fool coming through, and this is the card that is in the middle here of these 2 cards, I think that while you are feeling quite emotional and you're feeling a little bit down, I think that there is going to be this energy here where you are excited about the future and about the new connections that you can explore after you are no longer being held down by these old connections. Okay, so that is what I'm seeing for you guys here. I do want to say though, sometimes we place a lot of our emotional love on jobs and on things related to school as well. So maybe for some of you guys, you could be deciding to walk away from a job or from like a certain major that you were studying within school, or maybe you're walking away from school in general and deciding to do something different and to do something completely new here. So that is also coming through as well. But I do think that overall for a lot of you guys, this is going to be related to like a relationship or to some type of friendship or something like that, right? But since this is a very general reading, also keep those messages in mind as well. Now let's find out what lesson you are going to be learning from your twin flame, okay? What is group 1 going to be learning from their twin flame spirit? What is group 1 going to be learning from their twin flame? What lesson are they meant to learn learn from them? Right. Okay. Can we get some extra cards? Sorry guys, I feel like I was saying that wrong, like my grammar was not right. If it was, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But what lesson is group 1 meant to learn from their twin flame? Okay, can we get one more card? Perfect. Okay, so, this is interesting. Okay, so we have the 2 of Swords coming through. We also have the 2 of Cups. And we have the 7 of Swords coming through as well. So honestly, guys, I really am focusing on the 2 of Swords coming through here, because if you take a look at this person, she is holding these 2 different masks, and it's like she's trying to figure out who she is. It's like she doesn't know who she is, right? And she's on this journey of self-discovery, but at the same time, she is so like weighed down and just confused about who she is that she doesn't know who she should be or what type of mask she should wear today. And there's also this energy that maybe this person is afraid of being true and authentic as to who they are, right? Because they are like fearing what other people are going to think about them whenever they are like authentic and true to themselves, right? And what is so beautiful is that we have the 2 of Cups. And the 2 of Cups is literally the soulmate card. This is the card of love, of meeting somebody who makes you so happy and who brings you so much joy. And if you take a look at these people, they are looking at each other like right in the face, and they are just loving exactly what they see, right? And I feel as though your twin flame, whenever you meet them, they are going to look at you and just love who you are. And they are not going to tease you or make fun of you. They are going to love you for your true and authentic self. And I think that they are going to make you feel comfortable enough to take off this mask and to really be honest to them and open to them about who you are and about what you love to do and what brings you joy. Okay? And I think that with this 7 of Swords energy coming through, this makes me think about how this man, he is living in this dark world, but if you take a look here, he is kind of like opening a door and peeking out into the light here, right? And instead of going into this light, he is remaining in the dark because he is afraid to let go of this fear, let go of this worry, and truly, like, just be honest as to who he is, right? And I just feel like at the end of the day, the lesson that you are going to learn from your twin flame is to not doubt yourself. Your twin flame is going to teach you that you are so amazing, that you are so incredible, and they are going to teach you how to be expressive and how to communicate to others in your true and authentic way, right? And what I love about your twin flame is that whenever they are in balance, whenever that throat chakra energy is in balance, this is somebody who is very expressive. This is somebody who is very open, and it's like they wear their heart on their sleeve, and your person is just able to see the good in others so much that they are able to reveal themselves and be open and honest, right? And I feel like you are going to be picking up on that energy that they have, and you are just going to start to love yourself so much, and you are going to decide to just be, again, true and authentic to who you are, and you are going to no longer like live in this darkness. You are no longer going to wear these masks, and you are just going to be you're going to feel so confident about who you are and about the life that you want to live, and you are never going to allow yourself to try to be somebody else or to try to like make yourself be somebody who you feel like other people want you to be. You are just going to be true and authentic to who you are, and I think that that is so, so beautiful. And at the end of the day, your twin flame is going to teach you to see the world with a sense of love. And if you were a little bit pessimistic, if you were a little bit doubtful before you met your twin flame, I think that those doubts, those negative thoughts, those pessimistic ideas are going to shed off of you like a second skin as you grow into yourself and as you just embrace who you are and embrace the future that is ahead of you. And I just think that that is so, so beautiful. And instead of fearing the future and fearing what the future has in store for you, you're going to look towards that future and just be so excited. And that is so, so gorgeous to see, and I love that for you guys. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some extra cards here so that we can have some extra information. Okay, so Spirit, can we get some extra information, please? Can we get some extra information for Group 1's Twin Flame? Extra information. Oh! Guys, okay, so we are going to put this big chunk of cards that landed down here back in the deck, and we're going to take the cards that landed up front. These cards landed up right, okay? So let's see what came through. We have, we have emotional drainer coming through. Very interesting. We have closure, and we also have uncertainty. Yeah, guys, this is making so much sense. I'm not sure if you can see that. Can you see that, guys? It's uncertainty. Okay, so first of all, I think that you have also been in relationships that are similar to your twin flames relationships that they have gone through in the past. I think that you have been in these kinds of toxic relationships where you allow yourself to be emotionally drained by others, and you try to stay in these relationships, stay in these connections because you are quite sensitive and you do care about others. And maybe there's also this energy here where you are just uncertain about the future, and you are uncertain about choosing to be on your own because you have a fear of being by yourself, if that makes any sense. And you just don't like to let go of people because you care so much about others and you don't want to hurt others. And so all of this energy is coming through to represent how you are somebody who you have a hard time closing doors and going after these new doors, right? And these new things. And the difference that you and your twin flame have is that while your twin flame is somebody who has a harder time letting go of certain relationships, they have this incredible ability of being excited about the future and being certain about who they are and how they fit into this future, right? And, ooh, sorry guys, I kind of made my light move a bit, but I feel like you, on the other hand, you are somebody who you do have a fear of the future, and you are a bit uncertain about what lies ahead. And so that is why you would rather cling to these old connections, cling to these people who are draining you of your love, of your life, of your joy, because of the fact that you don't know what the future has to bring for you, and you are afraid to let go of something old because you are afraid of the unknown quantities that come in to this new future that you are going to go after now that you are no longer with these older people and these past relationships. Does that make sense? So I feel like at the end of the day, your person, your twin flame, is going to teach you to be confident about who you are, and confident about what it is that you want, and confident about your place in the world, so that you will no longer fear what the future has in store, because you are so certain about who you are and about what you deserve and about what you are going to go after, right? And I just think that at the end of the day, you are going to grow so much whenever you come into union with your twin flame. They are going to teach you about who you are, and they are going to help you go through this journey of self-discovery and finding out who you are whenever you take off that mask. And so I am getting the idea that you are probably going to go through a lot of physical changes as well whenever you meet your twin flame. I think that they are going to encourage you to try out different hairstyles, try out different like styles of clothing, right? And I just think that they are going to encourage you to spread your wings and to fly and to become this confident, gorgeous social butterfly. And I just love that for you guys. So let's go ahead and get some love oracle messages here just to end the reading. Okay, so Spirit, for group 1, what are they going to learn from their twin flame? What is going to be going on in this connection? Can we just get some extra messages to end this reading? Oh my gosh, guys, we just got the most amazing card so far. This really just highlights your reading in a nutshell. Like, this is your main message that you are meant to see here. Oh my goodness. Okay, guys, so we have free yourself. Guys, free yourself. And it says it is time to take back control of your life. Guys, look at this. Do you see this gorgeous unicorn that is caged in this little cage, right? And so I feel like you are this amazing, lovely, unique, and majestic creature, but you are so afraid to be yourself and to be authentic to the people who you meet that you put yourself in this cage, and you cause yourself to wear this mask and to try to be like everybody else so that you can please others. And while you are doing this, you are greatly like disabling your chance at happiness, because how can you be happy when you are living a lie, or whenever you are trying to fill the shoes that you feel like people are trying to get you to fill, right? And I feel like whenever you meet this person with the reconciliation card coming through, your twin flame is going to help you reconcile with yourself and reconcile with how you have been living your life. They are going to help you forgive yourself for this like lie that you have been living, for this mask that you have been wearing, and they are going to help you just let go of this mask and to just love yourself and to love who you are. And what is so gorgeous is at the end of the day, we literally got past life relationship. It says you have known each other before. Guys, this is your twin flame. This is just confirmation that this is your twin flame, okay? Because, you know, you and your twin flame, in each life, you end up meeting this person and coming back together into union with them. And so this is literally talking about how you have known this person before, you have known them in another life, and you are meant to come back into union with them, and you are going to be coming back into union with them sometime soon, okay? So Yes, guys. That is the end of your reading today. I hope that you have enjoyed this reading, and if you did, then please make sure to give me a big like and to subscribe to my channel, because I post new pick a card readings every Monday and Friday, and I would love to have you stop by this side of TarotTube again sometime, okay? So I love you all so much, and I hope that you have an amazing rest of your day, okay? Mwah. Bye, guys. Hey, Group 2. So if you chose the City of Ashes by Miss Cassandra Clare, then hey, hello, friends. This is going to be your reading today, okay? So we are going to jump right into this reading and talk about the card that I pulled to represent your twin flames spirit animal, okay? So this is just going to give us some extra information that represents your twin flame's personality, okay? So that this can help you identify them whenever you meet them, or if you have already met them, right? So the spirit animal that we received for you today is the octopus, okay? So first of all, the octopus, this is a sea creature. So your twin flame could definitely be a water sign, sun, moon, rising, or in Venus. So I am talking about our lovely Scorpios, Pisces, Cancers, okay? But I do want to mention here that because octopus, I don't know how to, like, I don't know if it's correct to say octopuses or just octopus. I think it's just octopus, plural, but we're just gonna we're gonna move past this tangent and settle with calling it octopus. Okay, but I think that these guys are usually represented as being very intelligent, right? So I am getting the idea, just going off of that intelligence and that intellect, your person could also be an air sign, okay? So I am talking about our lovely Libras, Geminis, Aquariuses, okay? I'm definitely more so picking up on that Aquarius energy from your person, so that could be a sign by chance that your boo thing could be, okay? But just looking at the fact that this octopus like has so many like arms and whatnot, I am getting the idea that your twin flame, this is somebody who is very multifaceted. This is somebody who is a amazing multitasker. In fact, I think that they prefer to do more things to keep themselves busy. I think that this is somebody who is like highly intelligent, and so they do find themselves getting quite bored quite easily, right? So this is somebody who, even if they are already like the top in their class, I think that this is somebody who is constantly trying to push themselves, constantly trying to learn more. So I feel like they would be trying to listen to podcasts, you know, try to figure out what books they could read to try to learn more and to just push themselves harder, right? So that they don't find themselves getting too bored where they are at, right? I think that this is somebody who, if they are in college or in school right now, I think that this isn't somebody who is just happy just studying. I think that this is somebody who probably wants to keep themselves busy, so whenever they are not studying, maybe they are trying to have like a side gig, excuse me, as like a YouTube creator, right? And then on top of that, maybe they also try to like volunteer and do things like at a food shelter, right? But I always am just getting the idea that your person is constantly trying to find something to do and to keep their mind busy and to exercise their body, because I just think that this is somebody who does not like to stay in place for long periods of time. And I'm also getting the idea that your person is somebody who, like I said, is multi-talented as well. So I think that this is somebody who, no matter what career they decide to do, I think that they have the potential to do absolutely anything and to excel in anything. And I think that this ability to excel also comes from the fact that yes, they do have this like natural ability and inclination to just like be better whenever it comes to certain things, right? But I think that this is also somebody who, just because they have that talent that they are born with, that does not make them lazy by any means. And I think that this is somebody who pushes themselves just as hard as somebody who doesn't have that innate ability to do something and to be naturally good at something, right? So this is somebody who is not happy just being good at something. They want to excel at something, and they want to push themselves to be better than absolutely everyone and everything. And I think that this person is just such a high achiever, and I think that going off of that like high achiever type of energy, I'm getting the idea that your person is quite the perfectionist as well. So this could honestly, like on the darker side, make it to where your twin flame is somebody who they like to have control at all times. They want everything to be perfect. They want their reputation to be absolutely perfect as well. And so this person, like I said, could sometimes tend to be a bit of a control freak. Maybe they're even a bit OCD as well, but that is coming through. I'm getting the idea that your person would make an excellent manager. Okay, so maybe for some of you guys, you meet this person at your job or at a certain place where they need like a manager, right? Maybe you meet this person like at school and they are like working in like student council within their college. Is student council a thing in college? I think it is. Maybe it goes by like a different name. But oh guys, maybe going off of like that college idea, maybe you meet them through some type of like club or organization within your school, and your person is like the head or the president of that certain club, right? So that is coming through as well. But also, the energy that I'm picking up on here is that I feel like because your person is so intelligent, because they operate at such a higher frequency, I do think that your person does have the tendency to feel disconnected from other people. I think that they have a harder time, like, being, like, how do I say this? I think that they have a harder time relating to other people and communicating with other people, and I think that sometimes they have a harder time at like showing and expressing their emotions. Like, think of Sheldon Cooper from The Big Bang Theory. You know how he is just so intelligent and so like factual and just logical that sometimes he has a harder time like just relating to other people and being there for others because he is so factual and because he just, like I said, states the facts, right? So I do think that sometimes your person, they have a harder time making friends and making connections because they do come off a bit cold. Like I said, I'm picking up on a lot of like Aquarius energy, and I feel like Aquarius people, because they are so smart and again factual, sometimes they come off a bit distant, a bit cold, and I think that sometimes maybe your person kind of puts other people off and they just come off as somebody who's a bit of a hermit, who's a bit more introverted into themselves. So that is also coming through as well. But yeah, guys, that is what I'm seeing as of right now. Okay, I do feel like it is worth pointing out here that in the book does state that sometimes these octopus spirits, sometimes they have a tendency to be a bit clingy, you know, like think of their arms, like how, you know, those arms can like wrap around you and just like not let go of you, right? I do want to say that I was not getting that impression at first. but since this is a general reading, you know, that could be a message for some of you guys, that your person, once they have you in their sights, once you guys do come into union, they may be a little bit clingy with you, but I'm more so getting the idea that your person is just somebody who is more so like that when it comes to their career and when it comes to deciding things within the realm of like your finances and things like that. So I think that your person, your twin flame, this is somebody who is quite a workaholic. This is somebody who makes their job like their lover, okay? And they are just so intent on excelling and on doing well in their job to the point to where sometimes they forget to have relationships, and they forget that there is life like outside of the office and outside of their job. So that is also coming through as well, okay? So let's go ahead and take a look at your other cards to find out some more information as to the personality of your twin flame. Guys, I'm so sorry. It is like 1:46. I don't think you can see my phone. I don't think you can see the time on there, but it is like 1:46 in the morning, and your girl is operating on no caffeine, very little sleep. So if I mess up a bit, I am so sorry. But I love you so much, and I just want to be able to give you guys the messages that you deserve to hear. Okay, so Spirit, for group 2, can we get some extra personality traits to represent their twin flame? Who is this octopus spirit? Okay, can we get some extra personality traits, Spirit? Ooh, guys, that almost landed in this flame. Oh my gosh, that would have been insane. Yes, oh my gosh, guys, we have the double card coming through. That makes perfect sense. Oh my gosh. Okay, can we get some extra cards, please? Some extra, or maybe just one more card. Can we get one final card to represent group 2's twin flame, their personality? Spirit, what is their twin flames? Ooh, personality. Yes! Oh my gosh, guys. What was I saying about your person just coming off a bit as like introverted, coming off as somebody who is more of a hermit? We literally got the hermit card coming through. That is insane. So yeah, guys, I'm definitely getting the idea that your person is somebody who tends to be very introverted. I think that, again, because they have a harder time like forming basic connections with other people, they have a harder time expressing their emotions. I think that they just tend to spend a lot of time on their own because they feel like other people don't or can't understand them. And so I feel like instead of like going out and trying to like meet new people and make new connections, I think that they just spend time like on their own. And I think that this is somebody who does feel a bit trapped because we have the devil card coming through, and this talks about, again, like feeling trapped, having boundaries being placed against you. And I think that the boundaries that your person places on themselves is the boundary of being scared to put themselves out there and to talk to other people and to try to find ways to express themselves to others. I just think that this person is extremely shy, and I feel like they are just afraid to put themselves out there because they are afraid of rejection. They're afraid of people not understanding them and not wanting to be with them and be friends with them, right? And so I do think that they, again, tend to prefer to do more solo activities. They prefer to spend time on their own, maybe reading, listening to a podcast, watching the History Channel. And with the Devil card coming through, I think that this person, again, is definitely somebody who is a bit of a workaholic. And I think that the reason why they are such a workaholic is because your person, they like to be able to have a semblance of control in absolutely everything that they do. They thrive on that. And I feel like when it comes to relationships and to like the emotional realm, they feel like they cannot control those things, right? Like, for instance, if they try to make a new connection and they try to open up their heart to have a new like romantic relationship with somebody, they can't control that person and how they are going to react to them, and they can't control whether that person is going to reject them or hurt them. And so when it comes to their career though, they feel like that is something that they can absolutely control, right? You know, at the end of the day, they can't control like the bumps and the harder times that they are going to face when it comes to their career, but they can control how hard they are going to work and if they are going to like put in that extra effort. And I feel like they just have this idea that so long as they put in that effort, that extra effort within their career, that they will be able to excel and that there will be such a stronger chance of them succeeding. But when it comes to their relationship, if they put in all that extra work within a connection with somebody else, they cannot control whether that person just decides one day to leave them, right? So when it comes to their career, that is something that is quite predictable to them. They have a good idea as to what is going to happen so long as they toe the line and they keep on being steady and going after the path that they have set out for them. But when it comes to their relationship, they can't control that, right? So what is also interesting is that we are getting the Four of Wands coming through. And so I feel like with the Four of Wands, this does talk about being very happy, having a happy home life and having a family and somebody to spend your life with and just having that like home to come home to, right? And having somebody to share your life with. And so I feel like your person, your twin flame, they do want to reach out to other people. They want to open up to others, but there is just this fear of opening up, giving their trust to somebody, giving their heart to someone, and being rejected. But I think that at the end of the day, your person, your twin flame, they are trying to go through this transformation. And the reason why I am talking about this transformation is because with the Hermit card, what is very interesting to me is that the Hermit, this woman, is holding this snake. And the snake to me makes me think about like shedding your skin and becoming somebody new and growing and evolving into a newer version of yourself. And I think that at the end of the day, your twin flame realizes that they have some shadow work that they need to work on. They have some problems that they need to fight against when it comes to like their fear of intimacy. And I think that your person, your twin flame, they are aware of it and they are trying to come up with a plan to be able to fight against that. So for some of you guys, your person, your twin flame could be deciding that they want to go to some form of counseling. They want to go to some form of therapy. Maybe for others of you, your person may be deciding that they want to try to take a bit of a vacation from work so that they can relax and change gears and decide whether or not they want to try to focus more time on building a relationship with somebody and on putting themselves out there. For others of you, this could represent that maybe they are trying to work on some form of like breathing techniques or on some form of yoga so that they can try to break free from these from this like mindset that they have built over time. So that is definitely coming through as well. But yes, guys, overall, I think that your person is extremely intelligent. This is somebody who is also very talented as well. No matter what they decide to do, they are going to succeed in it. And at the end of the day, this is somebody who has some control issues, and they just have a harder time connecting to other people and on opening their heart and expressing their feelings as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull some more tarot cards to represent how you are going to meet your twin flame, okay? Also, I do want to mention that with the Hermit card coming through, this does represent Virgo energy, and the Devil card represents Capricornian energy as well, so those signs could be significant to you. Those signs could represent your twin flame, okay? But let's find out how exactly you are going to meet your twin flame. So, Spirit, how is Group 2 going to meet their twin flame, okay? Ooh, all right, beautiful. How is Group 2 going to meet their twin flame? Okay, yeah, okay, guys, this makes a lot of sense. So we have the Chariot card coming through. We have the Nine of Cups. And we also have the Page of Pentacles. So with the with the Page of Pentacles, that does talk about starting something new in regards to your career, in regards to your schooling, in regards to some type of financial pursuit. So I do think that for a lot of you guys, you are going to be meeting your person at your job or at your school, or maybe even at like an organization within your school, right? Which makes a lot of sense because, like I said, your person does seem like a bit of a workaholic. I don't think that they leave the office too often, or they don't leave their school library too often. This is somebody who wants to succeed as much as possible, and they will do absolutely everything that is necessary to be their very best. And so it is no surprise to me that you are going to be meeting this person at the place that they work the most at. Does that make sense? So that is definitely coming through here. With the Nine of Cups card coming through, sorry guys, my light moved a bit. But, guys, with the Nine of Cups card coming through, this does talk about somebody who is willing to work very hard, but this also talks about somebody who is not afraid to let their hair down and to do things that make them happy and that bring them joy and pleasure. And the Chariot card, this talks about making a choice and going after that choice and being very fierce and action oriented, right? And so I'm getting the idea that for some of you guys, I think that you are going to be meeting your person through your job or through your schooling here. And I honestly am getting the idea that you, Group 2, I think that you are going to have your eye on this person. I think that they're definitely going to catch your eye and catch your attention. And I think that you are going to decide to ask them to hang out with you after work. Maybe you ask them to go and get some drinks. Or for some of you guys, maybe you are simply asking them if they want to go out to lunch so that you guys can talk about work, right? But I think that you are a little bit attracted to this person and you want to do more things than just talk about work, right? And so I feel like you are going to give this person this offer, and I think that they are going to take you up on it, because of the fact that I feel like you are very forward, and I feel like once you set your eye on somebody, like that is it. I'm definitely getting like some boss babe energy. I just think that you are very independent. I think that you are very confident, whether you realize it or not, and I think that once you set your eye on somebody, that you are very like, you're like a lion, like going after your prey, right? So that is really cool to see. I love that. So Now let's find out what your person is going to teach you. And honestly, the vibes that I'm picking up off of you and your person is, I know I was talking about Sheldon Cooper earlier from the Big Bang Theory. But I am getting the idea that your person, I feel like you guys are kind of like Leonard and Penny from the Big Bang Theory. Guys, I don't know if you can realize it or not, but I've been watching a lot of the Big Bang Theory lately. My mom's been rewatching it, and so I always see her like in the living room watching it and whatnot, and so my mind instantly goes to the Big Bang Theory when I'm thinking of comparisons. But I truly think that like you are kind of like giving me those like Penny vibes, and I'm getting like those Leonard, but more so Sheldon vibes from your person. But I do think that you are like Penny in the way that you are very like fun-loving, very confident, very beautiful, and just very fierce and like determined, right? And I feel like your person is somebody who is extremely intelligent, like to the point to where they are at like operating at like those genius levels, right? I think that your person is somebody who's a bit of a workaholic. I think that they are definitely like career minded, business minded, and I just think that this is somebody who is really going to catch your eye. And I think that on the surface, you guys are quite different. But I feel like there's obviously like this beautiful like twin flame connection that is pulling you guys together. And I think that you guys are just going to connect on such a amazing level, right? So let's get some extra cards to represent what lesson your person is teaching you, okay? So for group 2, what lesson is their twin flame teaching them, okay? What lesson is their twin flame meant to teach them? Alright, what lesson is their twin flame meant to teach them? Beautiful. This is quite interesting, really. So, we have the 4 of Pentacles card coming through. We also have the Death card, and we have the Fool as well. So just give me a second to read this energy that is coming through here. Okay guys, so I'm honestly getting the idea with the 4 of Pentacles card coming through. I think that your twin flame is meant to teach you the value of hard work. I think that they are meant to teach you that you can accomplish absolutely anything that you set your mind on. And I think that they are going to prove to you that so long as you have a determined spirit and a never give up attitude, that you will get to exactly where you want to be within your career and like financial life, right? And I just feel as though for some of you guys that, you know, you are a very bold and determined and confident person, but you are more so bold and determined whenever it comes to like social situations and social interactions. I feel like you are somebody who is quite charismatic, and you are able to express what you are thinking and how you are thinking, and you are able to bring people together through the force of your charm and charisma, right? But I feel like whenever you shine, and you feel as though you shine most within the social side of things, I feel like whenever it comes to your career and to your finances, you do kind of doubt yourself, right? And I feel like your person is meant to teach you that you can do absolutely anything you set your mind on, and that you can bring that fierce determination and that amazing confidence that you have within the social side of things into your work life, into your financial life. And I think that they are going to help you like go through this transformation. They are going to help you let go of these like negative attitudes that you could have had in regards to your financial side of things, and in regards to your schooling, in regards to your job here and your career path. And they are going to help you like have this new attitude and this new mindset with the Fool card coming through. They are truly going to help you like rewire and rework the way that your brain is, so that you can look at your job and look at the financial side of things with a sense of optimism and excitement instead of a sense of like impending doom, right? And I think that that is absolutely beautiful. And I honestly think that at the same side, like on the same like flip of a coin, I think that you are going to be helping your twin flame become more outgoing. I think that you are going to help them like get outside of their shell, and I think that you are going to bring their determination and their confidence that they have in regards to their work life into their social life. And I think that you are going to help them really open up and express themselves more. But yes, guys, that is just so beautiful to see, okay? So let's go ahead and see what your oracle cards have to say as well, okay? So Spirit, for group 2, who is their twin flame? Can we get some extra messages, please? Can we get some extra messages? Can we get some extra messages, please? Who is their twin flame? What wants to come through here? What needs to be seen, Spirit? Can we get one more card? Beautiful. Okay, guys. So for the cards... Oh! Sorry. We have reflection coming through. That is really sweet, guys. We also have imprisonment. Beautiful. And then we have luck. Oh, that's cute. Okay, so guys, first of all, I honestly feel like, again, I feel like you guys both feel trapped, you and your twin flame, but in different ways, right? I feel like you watching this, you feel trapped whenever it comes to being optimistic and confident in regards to your career and in regards to your financial side of things. But your twin flame feels trapped in regards to them trying to open up to people and trying to express how they are feeling and just feeling confident when it comes to these social situations, right? And I feel like you guys have these capabilities like within you to be able to be confident and determined in both your career and social side of things. But I think that you guys can't see it within yourself, right? But I feel like whenever you guys come into union, you guys are going to help the other person like look at themselves in the mirror and truly see themselves for who like you guys truly are, right? And I think that that is so beautiful to see. And I just think that you guys are going to bring out the good in each other. You guys are going to bring out like so many beautiful things, and I think that this is truly going to help you guys just get outside of your shell and grow and evolve and change so much, which makes perfect sense because whenever you meet your twin flame, you are meant to like expand each other and to help each other like within your path of growth and evolution. And I just love this for you guys. And then with the luck card coming through, I just think that this is going to be a very lucky union. I think that whenever you guys are together, you guys are just such a power couple. You guys have this like amazing like frequency, this amazing vibration, and I just think that you guys help the other person be more positive, and I think that that like positivity helps you guys like gain all this luck and like all these positive outcomes, and you guys just help the other person like manifest the life of their dreams and the life that they want to live. So that is absolutely amazing. Let's go ahead and end this reading by pulling some lovers oracle cards. Okay, so Spirit, for group 2, can we get some final messages, please? Their twin flame connection. Can we get some final messages, please? What wants to come through, Spirit? Okay. Ooh, guys. These cards are going crazy. Okay, so I'm going to pull that one. And let's call it a day, okay? I honestly think that I'm going to go to sleep after this. I just need some rest. I don't know if you can tell, but I am just so frazzled right now. I need some sleep, okay? But talking about your cards, we have the chemistry card coming through. We also have worth waiting for. And then we have attraction as well. Okay, so with the attraction and chemistry card coming through, I think that it is safe to say that you guys are going to be very attracted to the other person. I think that you guys are just going to find the other person to be so sexy and so appealing. And I think that you guys are just so attracted to the fact that I don't know exactly how to explain this. It's just, and the things that you feel like you are lacking in, the other person has in spades, right? So in your case, group 2, you feel like you are lacking in regards to your work life, in regards to your financial life, and succeeding within that sort of sphere. And I feel like you are going to be attracted to the way that your twin flame is very work oriented. They are just so successful and so like multifaceted and talented, and they just seem so confident and assured of themselves whenever it comes to their finances and to their work life, right? So I feel like whatever it is that you feel as though you are lacking in, you are going to see that your person, that this twin flame is like successful in, right? Does that make sense? Do you get what I'm trying to say? Guys, again, remember, I'm tired, okay? So my brain isn't working in the way that it should be. But I also think that with the attraction card coming through, it says you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. This is again making me think about the law of attraction. So I think that as you guys meet each other, as you guys help the other person see just how like amazing they are, I feel like you guys are just going to help each other really manifest the life that they want to have. You guys are going to help each other just have a very positive outlook on life and on themselves, and this is just going to cause you guys to be very lucky and to operate at a higher frequency. And as you guys operate at this higher frequency, you guys are going to ascend to a higher level within your job, within your love life, within your social life, right? And I think that that is so gorgeous, and at the end of the day, everything is going to feel like it was worth waiting for, okay? And with the worth waiting for card coming through, it says divine timing is at work in your love life. So I feel like for some of you guys, you could be feeling a little bit impatient. Maybe you feel as though you have been by yourself for so long and you are just ready to be in a connection. You are ready to be in a union with somebody. And I think that Spirit is trying to tell you that it is going to take some time for you to connect to your twin flame and to connect to your next partner, but I feel like everything is going to feel like it was worth waiting for, because whenever you do meet this person, I feel like you guys are going to learn and grow so much from each other, and I think that everything is just going to feel like it was worth waiting for, right? And at the end of the day, I do think that this is also talking about how you feel as though you have been lacking in some way or shape or form. Both of you guys feel like that, you and your twin flame, and I feel like you are meant to go through this period of feeling like you are not going to succeed, because I think that that is helping you to grow and to build character and to become stronger. And I feel like you are meant to go through these challenging times so that you can evolve to the person who you are meant to be. You are meant to learn those lessons so that whenever you do meet your twin flame, you will be at a point in your life where you are ready to devote your time to your financial sphere, to your work life, or to whatever facet of life that you want to succeed in and that you want to start to shine in, right? And I feel like you are just going to be at this moment within your life where you have grown so much to where you are ready to unlock your potential in certain fields that you feel like you are lacking in, right? So yes, guys, that is what I'm seeing for you today. I hope that you have enjoyed this reading, and if you did, then please make sure to give me a big like and to subscribe to my channel, because I post new videos every Monday and Friday, and I would love to have you stop by this side of TarotTube again sometime, okay? So I love you all so much, and I hope that you have an amazing rest of your day, okay? Mwah. Bye, guys. Hey, Group 3. So if you chose The City of Glass by Miss Cassandra Clare, then hey, hello. This is going to be your reading today, friends. Okay, so as you can tell with the outfit and hair change, this is a different day that I am filming this for you guys. I ended up filming a lot longer than I thought I was going to film, and so here we are. It's another day, it's another look. Okay, I hope you like it. But guys, going ahead and jumping into your reading today, I pulled a card to represent your twin flame spirit animal, and guys, we literally got one of the most awesome animals ever. We got the eagle coming through. Okay, so first of all, since the eagle is like a bird and they like to fly in the air, I'm definitely picking up on the idea that your person could be an air sign, sun, moon, rising, or in Venus. So I am talking about our lovely Aquariuses, Libras, Geminis, okay, sun, moon, rising, or in Venus. But I'm also getting the idea, just taking a look at the eagle and really focusing and honing in on the fact that this is such a passionate and fierce and bold type of animal. I'm also picking up on that fiery type of energy as well. So your twin flame could be a fire sign too, sun, moon, rising, or in Venus. So I am talking about Aries, Sagittariuses, and also Leos as well. And I do also want to throw in the fact that they could possibly be a Taurus too, but that's just some extra information coming through. But focusing in on just the type of personality that I'm picking up from this card, I really feel like your person is somebody who, like I said, is very bold, very fierce. And I think, honestly, whenever your person walks into a room, no matter where they are at, I think that they are always the center of attention, because just looking at this eagle, we see this bright, flashing light, this bright, stark yellow color. And I feel like your person is just like a beacon beacon wherever they go. It's like all eyes go and fall on them, right? And I feel like the reason why they are always the center of attention, why everyone is staring at them, is because I feel like your person is just so confident and assured within themselves. And it's like that confidence, it's like such a, like an energy that surrounds them, and it gives them such a big presence, okay? And I am thinking that your person is definitely somebody who is very extremely charismatic. I think that this is somebody who is very charming whenever they want to be. This is someone who knows exactly what to say to really make people like them and just like be into them and be interested in them, right? But I think that even whenever your person isn't trying to stand out, even whenever they are not even trying to be charming, maybe even whenever they are just trying to stay under the radar, I feel like people always like notice them and they always like them, right? I just feel like wherever your person goes, they just have like a huge fan group, honestly. They have a lot of admirers, a lot of people that like them, that want to just be around them. And I am getting the idea that your person is probably a natural born leader, okay? So that is definitely coming through as well. I do want to say, though, that I am also picking up strongly on, like, that Aquarius type of energy. This card is really making me think about, like, Harry Styles. Because you know how Harry Styles, like, he is just so bold. He is so just uniquely himself. And Harry Styles, like, he has this, like, different type of style that isn't the same as everybody else. And you can tell that he just isn't cut out in the same mold that everybody else is cut into, right? He just does his own thing, and he is so confident and assured while he's doing his own thing, right? And I feel like your person is just like that. I feel like your person isn't afraid to be different or to do something that is different from the rest of everybody else, right? I feel like your person could definitely have a very interesting style. I feel like this could definitely be somebody who isn't afraid to try new things and to experiment with different things as well. And I do think that this is somebody who is very free. This is definitely an adventurer. I feel like they are just always trying to step outside of their comfort zone and push the boundaries and do something different. I really think that this could definitely be somebody who is a thrill seeker as well. So this is definitely somebody who probably likes to get on roller coasters. They probably like to try to ride a motorcycle or try their hand at like knife play, like knife throwing, not knife play in the bedroom. I'm talking about knife play like in a, you know, like the circus type of way. But guys, honestly, you know, TMI, but I think that this person could definitely be somebody who is into some freaky stuff within the bedroom as well. Just throwing that out there. But this is somebody who, like, they just don't like having themselves, like, be bound by any type of conventions, by any type of rules. This person is definitely a rule breaker. I'm also getting, like, just that, like, bad boy, bad girl type of energy from them as well. Like, this is just somebody who is so fiery and passionate, and this is just somebody who is not going to let themselves be bullied or coerced into trying to be like everybody else and trying to do like something just because everybody else is doing it, right? Like, this is somebody who is going to be true to themselves and authentic to themselves, and they are going to live their true and authentic life. And I think that that is so beautiful. Now, I do want to mention some of the darker sides that I am picking up from your person is that I feel like this is somebody who is definitely prideful at times. I feel like this is somebody who is just so assured of themselves, that they are so confident and bold, and I just feel like this person, sometimes they can be prideful, and I feel like whenever they make a decision or they take a certain stance on something, I feel like even if this person realizes that that decision that they made was wrong or that they are on the wrong side of their stance, right? Even if they're wrong, this isn't going to be somebody who admits that they are wrong, okay? So that is definitely coming through as well. So yes, guys, that is what I'm seeing for the eagle, okay? Let's go ahead and find some more messages and figure out your person, your twin flame's personality, okay? So Spirit, for group 3, what is their twin flame's personality? Can we get some extra cards to represent their personality? Ooh, okay, this card wanted to come through. Perfect. Yeah, okay, this makes so much sense, guys. So we have the Magician card coming through. This does represent our lovely Gemini energy, okay? So your person could definitely be a Gemini. We have the 5 of Wands coming through. And we also have the 5 of Cups, okay? So, first of all, guys, with the Magician card coming through, this talks about having the unlimited potential and talent to do absolutely anything that you set your mind on, right? And so I feel like your person is such a powerful manifester. I feel like your twin flame is just somebody who is so confident in their ability to do absolutely anything that they set their mind on. And I feel like your person is just honestly a force to be reckoned with, because like I said, they are very stubborn and strong-willed, and while sometimes that can be something that's a little bit more negative, whenever it is at its most positive form, this manifests in representing somebody who is not going to give up from a challenge. They are going to keep on working and working to become the person who they want to be, to achieve the things that they want to achieve within their career, within their love life. And this is just somebody who is going to be so successful because of the fact that they believe in themselves so much, and they are just so determined to succeed and to be the version of themselves that they know that they can be. And so I think that that is so amazing to see. That is so incredible. I do want to say that, like, you know, looking at the Magician card on a darker note, sometimes this could represent somebody who is a little bit manipulative because of the fact that they are so charming, they are so assured of themselves, and like just their power of like persuasion, right? So I do think that your person could sometimes be manipulative if they want to be. Okay, that is the key word here, if they want to be, okay? Just because they have this ability to be manipulative doesn't mean that your twin flame is going to be like that, right? That just means that they would be good at it if they tried to do that, right? Okay, but anyways, with the 5 of Wands coming through, your person is such a fighter. Your person is so competitive, guys. I don't know if you can see this, but this is showing like 2 birds like going at it at each other, which is really interesting because we had like the bird here, the eagle spirit coming through, and then we have 2 more birds coming through, guys. But I just feel like your person is somebody who is so competitive. I definitely think that this is probably somebody who is into sports. They are very athletic, and if sports isn't their thing, then at the very least, this is somebody who is just very competitive in whatever it is that they are passionate about, right? So I feel like if this is somebody who really likes to play chess, you better know that that game of chess that they play against you or play against other people is going to be like a battle to the death, right? This is going to be somebody who takes that chess game so freaking seriously, and this is just somebody who, they see themselves as a winner. Like, they know that they can do absolutely anything that they set their mind on, and so I feel like they are very hard on themselves at times. Like, if they are, like, in a position where they are not doing good, like, in that proverbial chess game that we were talking about earlier, I feel like this is somebody who will get really upset at themselves, and I feel like this is just somebody who they hold themselves to a very high esteem, and if they feel like they are not doing the best, then they get kind of upset with themselves, and they can just be, like I was saying, very hard on themselves at times, right? And I just feel like your person, this is somebody who can be quite aggressive, okay? I feel like if somebody is trying to be rude to them or be rude to their friends or their family, I definitely think that this is somebody who can become physical at times because of the fact that they are so protective of their friends, of their family members, and this is somebody who just rules with an iron fist, okay? So if somebody is trying to go against them and their family members, they will not be afraid to become physical and to do what is necessary to try to defeat their opponents, okay? Or defeat the people who are trying to hurt the people who they care about, okay? Now, I'm not saying that that is a good thing to do, but I definitely think that this person will protect you no matter what and take care of you in the way that they feel like is the best way to take care of you, okay? So definitely keep that in mind, alright? This person can be a little bit physical, okay? I'm just saying. But with the Five of Cups coming through, I do think that this is somebody who, like I said, I feel like even if they have a lot of things to be happy about, like let's say they just got a raise within their job, I feel like they will find reasons to be upset because of the fact that they are so hard on themselves. So I feel like even if they got that raise, they'll still be telling themselves, but hey, what about that extra promotion? You know, you should be getting a promotion instead of just a raise, right? I just feel like they will find a reason to make themselves feel bad and to like pick at themselves because of the fact that they know that they can be very successful, and I feel like if they are not successful in their type of time frame and in a very quick type of time frame, then they will be very upset with themselves and they will just keep on picking at themselves and being very judgy towards themselves to the point to where they are just really upset, right? So that is so sad. But at the end of the day, like, your person is just, they just know that they can do anything they set their mind on. And like, on one hand, that is such a powerful thing to have. That is such an amazing thing to have. But at the other end and the other flip of a coin, this can also be something that just feels like a weight that is being placed on their shoulders because they are trying to climb up this mountain that they know that they will eventually climb up. But if they are not climbing it at the pace that they want to climb it, then they end up just being really rude to themselves and being really judgmental of themselves. So yes, guys, that is what I'm seeing so far. Let's go ahead and find some more messages and figure out how exactly you are going to end up meeting your person, okay? So, Spirit, for group 3, I almost said 1, sorry guys, but for group 3, how is group 3 going to end up meeting their twin flame, Spirit? How is group 3 going to end up meeting their twin flame, okay? That wanted to come through as well. Let's get one more card. How is group 3 going to meet their twin flame? Okay, so I do want to mention here real quick with the Five of Wands coming through, I also think that your person could be somebody who is a little bit possessive of you. I do think that this is somebody who can be quite jealous at times. So that is coming through as well. But looking at the cards that we got here for how you're going to end up meeting your person, we have the Four of Swords coming through. We also have the Emperor. And then we have the Ace of Cups, okay? Okay, so this is interesting. So with the Four of Swords, this Four of Swords talks about taking a break. Sometimes this even talks about like having some vacation time as well. So I'm getting the idea that whenever you meet your person, you could be taking a step back from your job, from your schooling here. Maybe perhaps you could be going on like some type of winter break. For others of you, you could be taking some sick days from work because you feel like you just need to take a breather and take a time out. But I just think that no matter what is happening within your life, you are going to be taking a step back just to focus focus on yourself and to hone in your energy. And with the Emperor card coming through, this talks about creating order and really trying to like make a plan to figure out what you are going to do with yourself and with your life. So I feel like you're going to be taking this step back from school or from your job, and you're going to be trying to create a sense of order within your life. You're going to be trying to plan your next move. Maybe for some of you guys, you could be deciding that you are not happy like within your job or within your schooling here. So maybe you are taking a step back to plan what exactly you want to do and what exactly would make you happy moving forward, right? So that could also be coming through as well. But I feel like whenever you are taking this break, whenever you are having like your relaxation time, and also just you're having this like planning period and phase as well, I think that that is going to be what leads you to your person, because we literally have the Ace of Cups coming through. So maybe for some of you guys, it could be while you are on this break or even while you are on a vacation that you end up running into this person. So maybe while you are taking this break from work or from your schooling here, maybe you are deciding to go to a park to plan your next move. Maybe you are deciding that you want to go to a coffee shop or do something while you are on this break type of period, and you are going to end up meeting your person there, right? But for others of you, this could also represent that you are going to be deciding exactly what you want to do. And let's say this is regarding your job. So maybe you are not happy at the job that you are at right now. So, or right then, at that moment. So then you will take a step back and decide like, hey, I want to work at this job instead. I want to do this instead. So you'll end up getting hired there. And then that is going to be where you end up meeting this person, right? So I either think that you are going to be meeting your person during this break, this relaxation period, this vacation, this step back that you are going to be like taking, or you could be meeting this person after you decide exactly where you want to go from there, and you will be meeting your person at that next phase and chapter of your life, okay? So that is really cool to see. It is worth mentioning that with the Emperor card coming through, this does represent Aries season, so perhaps you could be meeting your person sometime during March or April, okay? But yes, guys, that is what I'm seeing for you. Let's go ahead and find out exactly what lesson you are going to be learning from your twin flame. Okay, so Spirit, for group 3, what are they going to be learning from their twin flame? Okay, what are they going to be learning? What lesson are they going to learn from their twin flame? What lesson are they going to learn from their twin flame? Beautiful. Oh, guys, a card fell out. Huh, okay, you know what? Since this card fell out, I think I'm going to take it, okay? I feel like it wanted to come through for a reason. So let me pull these cards up. All right, so the cards that we received was the Two of Wands. We also have the High Priestess card coming through. We have the Page of Pentacles, and we have the Nine of Cups, okay? So first of all, with the Page of Pentacles coming through and the Two of Wands, I am getting the idea that you are probably going to be meeting your person whenever you have some type of career shift, or whenever you have this shift within your schooling as well. So maybe you are deciding that you're not happy in the major that you are in, so maybe you are shifting to a new major, and you end up meeting this person while you are taking classes pertaining to that certain major. But I think that with the Page of Pentacles, this talks about starting something new within your career, within your finances, within your schooling. So I do think that you could be meeting your person and finding your twin flame while you are doing something new related to that. But with this coming through as well, I think that your person is going to teach you the lesson of realizing your full potential, okay? Because I think that because your person is so fierce and bold and confident, I definitely think that that is going to be something that you are very attracted to, that really pulls you and draws you toward this person. And I think that this person is going to show you how wonderful you are. They are going to help build you up, and I think that they are going to tell you that you can do absolutely anything, that anybody has this potential, and you just have to unlock it by believing in yourself, right? And I just think that that is so beautiful to see. And I do want to say that with the Two of Wands coming through, this does talk about having a choice to make, and this also talks about like passion, right? So I feel like your person, I think that they are also going to be telling you to follow your heart and to do what makes you happy. So I feel like if you are in a place where you are not happy, if you feel like you are doing something that doesn't bring you your true and authentic joy, then I think that they are going to encourage you to not be afraid to do something different, if that something different is something that brings you joy, right? And I just feel like at the end of the day, you are honestly group 3. I feel like you are trying to conform to society and to society's wishes, and you are trying to like either please your parents or please the people who are in your life so that you can make them happy and so that you can fit in, right? And I feel like your person, group 3, your twin flame, this is somebody who does not like to blend in. They don't like to conform to like the conventions of society. This is somebody who likes to break the rules and do what makes them happy. And I feel like they are going to help you realize that you should not live your life to make others happy. You should live your life to make you happy. And I feel like they are going to encourage you to break free from these molds that you have created for yourself. And they are going to encourage you to just do what makes you happy and do what brings you joy. And I think that that is so beautiful to see. And at the end of the day, I think that with the High Priestess card coming through, they are also going to encourage you to really rediscover yourself and go on this journey of self-discovery. I think that they're going to encourage you to like play around with your style, play around with different hairstyles. They're going to encourage you to go out and try new things, to live your life in different ways that maybe at one point you were afraid to do. You were afraid of this certain thing because it was something different, and that difference was something that you were afraid of. But I think that whenever you are with this person, that different thing isn't going to be as scary anymore because you are side by side with this person. And I just think that that is so beautiful. This person is just going to make you feel so comfortable, to where you feel comfortable enough to explore this side of you that you never would have explored if it wasn't for this person being by your side, right? And then with the Nine of Cups coming through, this talks about letting your hair down and really having fun, and again, doing what makes you happy, doing what pleases you. So I really do think that maybe before you met this person, I feel like you were somebody who liked to toe the line. You didn't like to do anything too dangerous or anything that you didn't like to do anything too dangerous, right? But I feel like whenever you are with this person, they are just going to, again, like get you out of this comfort zone, and they are going to get you to really like and then with the And then with the Nine of Cups energy coming through, this is so beautiful because this honestly just talks about like letting your hair down and having a good time. And I just feel like before you met this person, you were somebody who was very serious about life. You were all work and no play. And I just think that whenever you meet this person, they are going to teach you to like loosen up and to unleash yourself and allow yourself to have fun and do things that just make you happy and bring you joy. And they're just going to help you just let go of all of this like stuffy energy, and you are just going to let loose. And I just think that that is so amazing to see. So yes, guys, let's go ahead and pull some other oracle cards here, okay? Sorry guys, I'm having a hard time getting my oracle cards out. But Spirit, for group 3, can we get some extra messages, please, Spirit? For group 3, can we get some extra messages for them and their twin flame? What are they going to learn from them? Can we just get some extra messages, please? Group 3. Okay, guys. So, we have creation coming through. So beautiful. We also have mothering. And then we have unfinished business. Okay? So, guys, first of all, with the creation card and also the mothering card coming through, I'm again just getting the idea that they are going to help you truly become somebody new as you rediscover yourself and go on this journey of self-discovery. And I think that you are going to feel comfortable enough to do that because your person, your twin flame, is going to be somebody who is very nurturing. They're going to be somebody who makes you feel safe like a mother would. And I think that because of this person's like kind presence, you are just going to feel safe enough to go out and explore yourself and unlock this side of yourself that you never would have unlocked if it wasn't for this person within your life. And then with unfinished business coming through, this is really interesting. I honestly think I want to pull one more card. Can we get one more card, please? One more card for group 3's twin flame. What are they going to teach them? Can we get just some extra messages? Okay. That is so interesting. So we have unfinished business, and we also have let it be. So I feel like for some of you guys, there could be something in your past that is really causing you to feel very stuck on. Maybe there is like a breakup that happened perchance that you haven't moved on from. Maybe there was somebody in your life who didn't treat you right or who betrayed you or something like that. But there's definitely something from your past that is really like holding you back. And I feel like your person is just going to encourage you to let this go and to let yourself fly, right? And I think that that is definitely really beautiful to see. So I feel like they are just going to help you release all of these past worries and anxieties and just like unhappy things that took place. And as you release those things, as you shrug that off, it's going to allow you to walk forth into this new life and into this journey of self-discovery without any type of extra weight holding you down. And I just think that that is so gorgeous to see. So let's go ahead and finish this reading by pulling some love oracle cards to Spirit. Can we get some extra final messages, please, for group 3? Group 3 Spirit. Can we get some extra messages? Okay. Can we get one more? Beautiful. Okay, those cards are just coming out so fiercely. Alright. Yeah. That is interesting. Okay, so we have deception coming through. We have reconciliation. And then we have this could be the one. Okay, so first of all, with the deception card coming through, this is so intriguing because it says someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship, and I feel like this false self mask is really representing you, because I feel like, again, you are just somebody who you like to make other people happy. Maybe you have some expectations that your parents have placed on you of what you should do and how you should live your life, and because you want to make them happy, you are conforming to this lifestyle and this path that they have set out to you, but it is not something that brings you joy, right? And this could also resonate in several different ways, but at the end of the day, I just think that whenever you meet this person, you are going to be living a life that you don't want to live. You are going to be being somebody who doesn't bring you happiness, and I feel like this person is going to help you like take off this mask and feel confident enough to explore yourself and just be truly authentic to who you are. And I just think that that is so beautiful to see. And with this reconciliation card coming through, I just think that they are going to help you like reconcile with yourself and with your past. They are going to help you to just release any like negative events that are still weighing you down, so that you can be free to go on this journey of self-discovery. And I think that they are going to help you like reconcile with yourself as well, because I think that you have made yourself feel like just feel ashamed of who you are and of the life that you want to live, to the point to where you are willing to wear this mask and live this type of lie just so that you can please other people and please society in itself. And I think that they are going to help you realize that you are so amazing, that you are so gorgeous and incredible, and that you should be proud of who you are. And I think that encouragement, that love that they're going to give you, that beautiful like mothering nature, is going to help you let go of that mask, shove off all of the worries that, or shrug off, that's what I meant, not shove off, but shrug off all those worries that you had of what other people would think, so that you can live the life that makes you happy and live the life that you choose. And then we have this could be the one. So I definitely think that at the end of the day, you are just going to feel so loved by this person. Excuse me, guys. You're going to feel so loved by this person, and they are just going to make you feel so beautiful, so incredible. I really think that this person is just somebody who is very charismatic and charming, like I said, and I think that this is somebody who just knows exactly what to say to make you feel gorgeous and beautiful and unlimited. Right? Is that the right word that I was thinking of? Like, they're just going to make you feel like you can do absolutely anything. And I think that that is so amazing and so wonderful to see. So, yes, guys, that is the end of your reading today. I hope that you have enjoyed this reading. And if you did, then please make sure to give me a big like and to subscribe to my channel, because I post new videos every Monday and Friday. And I would love to have you stop by this side of TerraTube again sometime, okay? So I love you all so much, and I hope that you have an amazing day. Mwah. Bye, guys.